In a small African village, there lived a little boy named Keleci. He had only one treasure in the world, an old wooden drum, cracked at the edges. Yet, whenever he tapped it, the sound carried through the village like a heartbeat, soft and warm. One evening, as the sun dipped low, Keleci noticed a girl sitting alone beneath a tree. Her name was Amara. She had lost her parents in a distant town. And though the villagers welcomed her, she always kept her head bowed, her eyes filled with sadness. Keleci walked closer, clutching his drum. He sat a few steps away and began to play gently. Tum, tum, tum. The sound was simple, but it carried kindness. Amara lifted her head for the first time in days. Keleci smiled and said softly, "Don't be sad. This drum can chase away heavy hearts." Amara hesitated, then whispered, "It sounds like my mother's heartbeat." Before I fell asleep at night, from that evening on, Keleci played for her every day. Slowly, Amara began to laugh again. At first, it was a small giggle. Then, she danced. The villagers soon gathered whenever Keleci played, clapping their hands as Amara twirled in joy. What began as a friendship between two lonely children became a rhythm of happiness for the entire village. When the festival day arrived, the elders called Keleci to open the celebration with his drum. He stood proudly before the crowd, but then, instead of drumming alone, he turned to Amara. Handing her a second drumstick, he said, "Play with me. The song is sweeter when we play together." Amara's eyes widened, but I don't know how. Keleci grinned. "Just follow my heartbeat." Together, they began to play. At first slow, then faster, until their rhythm filled the night air. The villagers danced, clapped, and cheered. The sound was richer, brighter, as if two hearts had become one. That night, the old drum was no longer just a toy. It became a symbol of healing, of love, and of friendship. And whenever people heard its sound, they remembered this truth: kindness can turn strangers into family, and a single act of love can change the world.